Okay, let's go do Turbo Man then. Still didn't find the Hyper Bolt or whatever from Alto. Really don't remember where that is. Yeah, that's pretty tight timing. I remembered the Hyper Bolt being early on, but I guess not. Or maybe it was and I just missed it. Oh, let's see. And I'm definitely doing the S adapter. What's the S even stand for? Super? Crap. I should have probably done a drop down into that. Oh, that was my last life anyway, right? That's probably for the best. Turbo Man stages are really tough in some ways, though. There's like a lot of tough little moments. Oh, I don't think I did it in time. Oh no, I did. Took a lot of damage, but eh. I do like these cones. They're complete jerks. Maybe Rush barking in the stoplight room, it was like a tip of, oh hey, there's a secret here, but that's a pretty crappy way of doing that. These stupid tires always give me so much trouble. Yeah, like, isn't... Oh my god. I can't slide with this on. Like, isn't this a pit? It is. Okay, so is this just an alternate path, or is this something bad? Is this just like a penalty? I honestly don't remember. Like, I remembered this being a thing. Okay, it's just a penalty. That's odd and annoying. And even then, if I used Rush Search more often, like, Rush barking, like, doesn't, like, to indicate that there's a secret wall is kind of an odd thing, because there's... This game has, like, a lot of secrets, but doesn't have an outright, like, completely fake wall like that anywhere else I can recall. I'm going to fall into this dumb tire pit again. Well, so far so good. This room is just very mean. Very, very mean room. Thank you, S-Adapter. It also doesn't help that, like, a lot of parts of this level already look kind of broken. Like, that looks kind of chipped. Like, where even would it be? Guessing in this actual part here. So it was on the right. To the right of the ladder, behind a secret wall, do I just... Oh, wow. Okay. That is completely not indicated in any way. I guess the one in Shade Man's room isn't either. Cool! The Super Mega Man armor. Oh, I guess it is Super Armor. Or Super Adapter. Good luck, Mega Man. If he's right. Man, Pro Man, you're a jerk in this game. Okay, bye. Took a little bit there. Okay, let's exit. And now I'm assuming it's time for Shade Man. Maybe he'll give me a tip on where to find the Hyper Bowl. Let's see if Rush does dig up a bone here. I do seem to recall he digs up bones in this graveyard area. Oh. Oh, this should be safe, I guess. That's not bone. Thanks, Rush. I feel like Rush Search is a lot better in 8 from what I remember of it. I think he takes less time to dig, and he tends to dig up useful things more often. Oh! It's also that, I remember there's the, like, item drop thing where he just kind of flies over and drops a bunch of items on the ground. I think that's what I'm thinking of as being, like, the useful Rush thing to use in the Wily fight. I forget what it's called, and I forget if you need to do something really weird to get it. And maybe that one was a helmet, but just wasn't activating. This one is also. Okay, well, we'll be seeing the first part of the stage one more time after this, because I also want to do the alternate path on the pumpkin. Don't know if there's anything worth getting on the alternate path, but I would like to see it. I feel like I must be missing something in Springman's level because there wasn't anything in it the way there is in like all these other levels. Yeah, I don't think the other path actually is going to have anything worthwhile on it, but I want to see the path anyway. Just out of curiosity, because I don't remember how it goes. It's not like it takes long to get up to this pumpkin anyway. Okay, here we go. And now this should be Pro Man. So do I actually fight him in this room now? And this looks like more of a boss room. Yep. You're not as weak as I thought. Thanks, man. Yeah, Pro Man, you're just a real jerk in this game. The heck, Pro Man. Well, so far you suck. Oh, that looked cool, at least. Guess what, Pro Man? I have V-Tanks. Deal with it. And now that I use knee tank, I am. Oh no, I did take a hit. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Pro Man. I thought that you'd be the type to be cool and give Mega Man a full heal before fighting him, but I guess that you're just lame. He has a fair amount of health in this game. I think I have to make a leap. How much health do you have, Pro Man? There, finally. Oh, if you rotate one of the boxes in Springman's stage here while it breaks. Okay, that sounds... yeah. Take this with you. Well, it's a shield, right? Yeah, it sure is, Mega Man. Sure, he has backups. Is this where Pro Man mentions, like, having some sort of, like, energy issue? I forget what game it is that brings it up, but, like, Pro Man's basically dying because he has, like, some sort of battery issue or something and refuses to get repaired by Dr. Light. Oh, we got the Power Shield. Yeah, watch your back because it goes on Mega Man's back. I'm not a big fan of the Power Shield. It's kind of odd if you're standing still. Is that how it always is? Hold on. No, when you have the Power Shield and you're standing still and try moving, you just don't move. Mega Man becomes, like, sticky. Or no. That's odd. I guess... No, now I'm not moving even though I'm holding left. Because he shoots more? No. Eh. But yeah, I don't remember ever using the Power Shield. Let's see. So we'll do Shade Man again. I think the Power Shield makes Mega Man stay in place a bit at times. I feel like Mega Man is slightly slower with it. I don't know. Something feels a little bit different. Yeah, he like stays in place to hold in front of him sometimes, and that there's like a slight delay on his movement that isn't normally there. At least that's what it feels like. Yeah, goodbye Power Shield. There definitely is a little bit more delay. And yeah, this second path is probably not going to have anything interesting on it. Well, I'm sure it'll have something interesting, but I don't think it'll have anything useful on it. But we'll see. I guess we'll go to Spring Man after this, and then it's time for the Wily levels. I kind of was chancing that a bit too much. So yeah, I guess it's taken me about 2 hours to get this far. That's not awful. Definitely longer than than the other ones, but on the other hand, you know, I've gone through the levels multiple times, I guess, for the power-ups. Probably would have gotten a lot shorter if I didn't go for the rush adapter and all that. I don't remember how many times I need to hit the outside part. Like, because I think the I one is supposed to be more of a secret path, because it's not as apparent. I think it has a bit more health when it's like this. Like, the core is the easier one of the two to kill. I don't remember if they share health, which is why I'm not attacking the core. There we go. Oh! I thought that flew upward, but no, apparently not. Oh, good. Having the checkpoint be before that boss is kind of rough. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Or robo-zombies. Oh, this is quite a few options, sort of. Can I do this without using Rush Coil? Maybe? No, okay. Okay. Maybe I need to drop down to it. Let's punch something. There. Not being able to slide is weird. And there's a 1-up. So that's handy. Getting lots of bolts. And I would like to get some E-tanks. There's one in Springman's level that I can grab because I'm going to be heading in that direction anyway. Oh, I guess that you don't appear on the other path at all, do you? You have a lot of health. That seems harder than the other path overall. I guess you get to skip the candle room. And have we... Oh, right, I forgot that this has Dracula Wily portrait. Oh, that's really good. This like, eye bat wand. This is from something. There's a boss, I think in a Mega Man game, that has this wand. I'm trying to remember. I've definitely seen a boss with that, and it like twirls around and stuff, and I do not remember what it's from. I think you could slide with the jet armor in 6, but maybe not. You definitely couldn't slide with the punching armor in 6. Okay, well that was Shade Man's level. So let's go to Springman and break open that wall. Go. Such a weird level. Just in terms of like the aesthetic design of it all. Yeah, why am I bothering with the harder lower path when I can... Oh, okay. I'm not dealing with that cannon, I guess. Oh my god. Fine, I'll deal with the cannon. Oh my god. Did I die to some Crushers trying to slide with the jet armor on? I thought I died trying to slide with the power armor on. I don't know. I would like that one up game. It's gonna really annoy me that I can't remember who has that bat staff. Someone definitely has that in some game though, or one that looks very similar to it. I'm not sure if it's a Mega Man game. Let's see. Okay, almost up to the part. I'm guessing it is this weird one over here after all that breaks the wall, right? Well, no. Oh, I guess they turn... I don't know how to make them turn. Let's see, how do you make them turn? Is it just... Oh, you stand on top of them for long enough, I guess. Oh, okay, so it was up here. This is totally a break wall. Okay. Oh, and that's a Hyper Bolt or whatever. Oh, let's just leave. I don't know what EB and PU are, I can't remember. Oh, Energy Balancer and... I do not remember what PU is. I think, let's see. I know Auto gets new things when you give him this, but I don't remember what. Yep, it's your Bolt. Perfect. Mega Man is a game made in Japan. A new item, you're not gonna give it to me for free, though. Oh, I forgot that happens. Oh, do you get something from base? Oh, the Hyper Rocket Buster. Search Rush. Oh, I already have these, though. An S-Can. Okay, there it goes, finally. That's what I thought it did, but I wanted to make sure. What's the Hyper Rocket Buster? Oh, okay. Well, Energy Equalizer, not called Energy Balancer, huh? And that's one that I really want, but... May as well grab this. No, I may as well hold off for the Energy Balancer. It's the most expensive one. May as well nab it first. I'm not gonna bother with the arm upgrade. There's only 3 levels? No, that doesn't seem right. There must be a... I'm sure there's a second skull, but I thought you fight base 3 times. I seem to recall this first one being really hard too. Yeah, I probably should have gotten it before buying stuff, but I didn't remember that cuts prices in half. It's not a big deal. Oh, look, there's a bolt right now, in fact. And they sure do like putting these cannons in the most obnoxious places. I mean, if you want bolts, you just stand in Cloudman's level with the chunk shield all day and have the birds give you bolts. Like, that's a pretty good way of getting bolts. But, yeah. Again, that's something to do when you're not streaming to a live audience. Because that's basically like, put the controller down and move a little bit to collect bolts next to you, and otherwise do something else. Oh, right. These are kind of like Gutsman platforms. I'm so glad I can skip those, but I remember that I can't later on. Ah, speaking of birds. Or, oh. Wow, okay, so it's just go out every single time I'm on the ground, huh? This isn't a bad gimmick, but it's a really annoying one. Oh, right, I forgot that you can get a bunch of, like, secret bolts from Rush Search things. Honestly, I want the health more than the 1-up. Seems like the way to get that 1-up is probably to, do, Rush Jet. Yep, oh well. I mean, it's not like I'm using weapon energy all that much anyway. The main thing is getting that S-Tank for the Wily fight. Which I technically have enough energy to get for to like max out on E-Tanks and buy that S-Tank right now. Which does honestly seem more tempting than the Energy Balancer, but Energy Balancer would probably be handy because I think Wily does have weaknesses. Good god, this would be a nightmare without the Rush Adapter. Screw this. It's like, oh, remember Guts, like, platforms? How could we make them way more obnoxious than they already were? I know. Let's make the lights go out when you step on them. I am not going for that E-Tank. I have 2 E-Tanks. E-Tanks are dirt cheap. If I really want them, I could go into one of the many levels that have, like, easy E-Tanks. Goodbye, E-Tank. Hi, base. You're far too weak, Mega Man. Oh, you're ever so edgy. He's fighting a lot like, Pro Man from 3. Even the arena is kind of like a 3 Pro Man arena. Like, that basic strategy is just hop around constantly. This plays a lot of FPSs. It's working out pretty well for him, admittedly. I'm going to E-Tank this. Because I think he's only the halfway. I think this is not the final boss of this area. I mean, there's also a door right on the other side. I don't remember if there's more level or if there's just straight up another boss. I think there's more level. Yeah. So it might be that there's 2 base fights in this level. But I think it's normally that base is like the mid-boss, and then you fight something else as the actual boss. Okay. I think these are just here to heal you up a bit, but they end up damaging me instead. How many lives do I have again? I just checked. Okay, I have like a billion. I mostly killed base, using E-Tank on base there because I wasn't sure where the oh, this is gonna be the Gutsman upgrade. Yeah. Thing that Dr. Wily stole, he changed Gutsman a bit. Oh, this is some good music. How are you supposed to do this without the rush adapter? You supposed... Oh, maybe if you don't get hit by the rock initially. Let's try this without rush adapter for a bit. Both this music and the general setup, okay, of this boss fight with the crushing ceiling are really, really reminding me of a Bucky O'Hare boss. I absolutely have to stream Bucky O'Hare at some point. My favorite NES Mega Man game. It's not even a proper Mega Man game. I'm properly made by Capcom. Oh boy. Don't remember how to dodge that, but it hurts a lot. Okay, let's try the rush adapter out. Good boy. Okay. Just punch Gutsman in his face a little bit when we can. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Seriously, how are you supposed to do this without... I guess you could use Rush Coil, but that seems weird. Okay. Okay. Again? Okay, ah. Did too early that time. Goodbye, Gutsman. It's not a hard boss when you have Rush Adapter. I just don't know how you're supposed to do that without taking damage without the Rush Adapter. Yeah, you just stand on the rocks, but sometimes he charges when there isn't a rock. Okay, I probably have enough for the energy balancer now. Now, oh, now, does this make energy go to anything, or is it just make energy use less? No, okay, it does go to anything. It really breaks my heart to use that to get that over an E-Tank, but I want to get it. I guess I can also get an E-Tank. Let's also get one of these. I don't remember if going out to older levels resets the Wily Fortress or not. So I'm not actually going to try going back to older levels. Yep, I remember the turtle theme of this area. This is where bass and treble combine. I don't remember if they're the final boss or if they're mid-boss again, though. What are you doing here? Yeah, overall, Mega Man 7 better than I remembered it being. Oh yeah, so many great weapons. Like, that is one of the really bad parts of 7. The weapons are just so useless. Like, individually, they're not bad, but as a whole, it's a really weak set, because so many of them just go right out in front of you, which is like, why use this when I can just do this? Like, sure, it's probably more damage than a single shot, and yeah, you have the whole, like, bounce and catch it, and it does more damage gimmick, but, like, it's so situational and so trivial. So it bounces off of walls. It's not very good. Like, Slash Man at least is like, okay, it's a strong close range attack. Which, whatever. I don't think it's better than... I don't think it's like Metal Blade, no. I somehow very much doubt that the Sonic weapon is this game's Metal Blade. No, I tried Slash Manning through the shield and it didn't work. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, this is where he combines. So I guess he is just the halfway point. I seem to recall the room being more green. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because the level is green. We're fighting a turtle as the boss of this level. So fancy. Look at that rotation. I remember this fight. Oh, we're in low grav. Right. I remember this fight being kinda tough, but so far it doesn't seem that bad. This is the fight where I guess you're supposed to use your rush adapter. But whatever. I used rush adapter for the other fight. For the Gutsman fight. You don't get rush adapter base, sorry. Fine, if everyone wants me to use rush adapter, I'll use it. I'm going to E-tank this though. Oh, right, oops. I keep just going back to my normal thing by default. This fight's a real pain because his movement pattern is kind of all over the place. I'm going to die and waste that E-tank. I guess that he's weak to rush adapter punches. Oh my god, he has so many invincibility frames. Use rush search. What, in the middle of the fight? I don't think that's gonna help much. I also don't think I have the chance to use rush search. Now let's try this again. I'm not using my other E-tank on this, I'll just have to fight him without an E-tank. Now that I know the checkpoint's right before him, it's not too bad. God, we need to really sit through this every time, huh? I always have trouble with this fight. Though I guess taking his weakness along helps a bit. It's just really hard to get a hit in on him without also taking a hit in return. And he hurts. Like, he hits like a truck. Yep. God, those invincibility. He goes invincible so freaking often in this fight. It's not always clear when he's invincible. Yeah. Really wish he didn't need to sit through this every single time. Kinda weird that you never just fight Treble on his own. Guess you fight Sigma's dog in X at least. Okay, staying here seems like the answer to this fight, maybe. Because you never need to deal with him being invincible over here. There we go. Screw you, base. I forget if there's one more fight against him. I think there is, but maybe not. Hey, bye. Now let's use Rush Search. Find anything, Rush? What could it be? Is it an apple? Okay, cool. Taking quite a while this time. Oh, it must be something really good. Oh, it's an S-Tank. That is really good. Okay, well, don't need to worry about getting that anymore. Is this an elevator? No, it's just a cool room. I'm going to die to this dumb tire thing. Oh, no. Can't die to whoever the next enemy is, so I have no health left. Or maybe I will die to this dumb tire thing at this rate. Wasn't quite expecting those to hit me the moment I got to the top of the ladder. Good God. Okay, I know that I could do this with the springs by using them just right, but may as well use this at this point. Oh, well, that helped a little bit. Oh! This game has quick swap the whole time. I guess I thought I tried that and it didn't work, but I guess I didn't. That being said, let's see. How long does it take to quick swap to Rush Adapter? Can you not quick swap to the adapter? You can't. Okay. Oh, never mind that. The only things you'd want to actually use, you cannot quick swap to. That's a bit scary. It's hard to tell which way some of these are facing. Oh my god. Everyone, a reason to use a Robot Master weapon. It's a miracle. This is probably the best weapon in the game. It's not even a great weapon. God. Have I even used all the weapons? I have this, I guess. God. Chunk Shield. Chunk Shield's an okay shield, but... I kinda need to go for that health, I think. Yeah. Oh, crap, I shouldn't have gone for it, I guess. Springman's weapon really sucks. Yeah, Rush Adapter is the best Robot Master weapon. It's kind of odd in that, like, this game feels really built around it, even though it's optional. Like, it's not that hard to get, but... it's just odd because, the Rush weapons in or the Rush Adapter, or whatever in 6, is not optional. Like, you just get it for completing levels, but it completely breaks the game. Whereas in... Oh, you can't quick swap out of Rush mode either. Whereas, like, in this game, it's optional, but the game feels like it's built around it. It's very strange. It's like they're flip-flopped. Like, this level especially feels like it's really made with the adapter in mind. Like, yeah, sure, you can do it without the adapter, but it's so much harder. And, like, some of these jumps feel unreasonably tight. It's gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. DRAP. Oh, what the heck? Wait, DRAP? What's the D stand for? Is it danger? I think it might be danger rap. I can't remember now. Is that the only one that's not named after the Robot Master? Let's see. I guess not. No, you have Noise Crush and W Coil. Right. Weird. Eggman, make up your mind on your naming conventions, will you? Oh my god, that room sucks. Yeah, I should have totally just ignored that health up because this is right here. I had a chance to grab the ladder and I didn't take it. I remember this boss is a giant turtle thing. The whole level kind of is an indication of that. I don't remember anything about this boss though, other than it's a turtle. No, yeah, I remember it does this. It's a Gamera reference or whatever. And this has little mini turtles. Okay, it's vaguely coming back to me. And you really don't get many opportunities to damage this guy. Interrupt. Yes. Oh, they're adorable and they're very dead. Okay, it's not his weakness though. Oh, let's. Oh god. Oh god, that does the Turbo Man thing. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, he's not weak to that. Slash Claw maybe. It says 1 on it. So I guess that this might be a different attack formation. No, he's not weak to that. Figured I have a life, so I may as well check. I may as well test things out a bit. This boss is adorable. It feels like it goes on for way too long if you don't have his weakness, or if you don't figure out what his weakness is. What the heck is your weakness? Oh my god. Okay, well, it's not that. Do you just not have a weakness? Well, it could be S-Wheel or W-Coil, I guess. I like the little mini turtles that just kind of amble their way out, and then you kill them. Such is the life of a turtle. I guess this is his weakness, but oh boy, I don't like using it. Sonic thing does no damage to him. Unless it's something like only the charge version does damage, and that does a lot. But I'm just gonna use S Adapter. Oh wait, no, this is a really bad idea because I can't. Oh, he's immune to it anyway. Oh, fine. Mega Buster. God, 3 times. Seriously. God. Yeah, well, let's try the spring one more time, I guess. Oh. I could quick swap around, but honestly I kind of forget what each color is tied to, so it's probably easier to just stick with this. Oh crap. Oh, this goes on for way too long. Like, it's a neat boss fight, but oh, it goes on for way too long. Even with his weakness, he's taking forever. Oh god, I'm not dying here. I have one more life, but screw it, E-Tank. I just need 120 bolts to get full E-Tanks, so... It's over. Oh, you don't need to charge the spring? You think it does the same damage even when uncharged? No. Too late now to test that. Either way, that was way too much health. Let's go to Author Shop and get one E-Tank. Welcome back, man. This one's a skull, so presumably it's the boss refights. I know that there's either an E-Tank in this level or in the saucer level, but oh no, it's not the skull. I completely missed that little dot in the upper right. Okay, so there are 3 levels before Twilight. Oh, and there's a branching path. It would be a lot nicer if the little turtles like counted as part of the health bar, kind of like how the individual parts of the face count as all part of the health bar in the Mega Man X fight. Because then it could be like, oh, you fight the turtle and then you fight like the mini turtles, and they're all like a third of the bar. I don't remember this level at all, but maybe it'll come back to me. Mega Man face. Good. I feel like the early levels in this game gave you a lot of 1-ups, and then the game's been really stingy with them ever since. Like, it's always been stingy with them from drops, but there also haven't been that many within the levels after the initial set of 4. It's kind of also odd because the second set of 4 aren't really that much harder than the first set of 4, and like, Springman's just straight up easier. So we're doing this gimmick again. I don't have Bubble Lead. Do I have anything? I guess I could use the springs. No, honestly, whatever. S-Adapter. Let's do this. I don't like that you can't see the edge of the next platform until after you jump. I haven't gotten up to the part where the path splits yet. Okay. Oh. I'll take 1 up. Okay. That was easy. Kind of worried that the game was just tossing 1-ups at me. And I guess that was the very first one that tossed at me, and the other one was just drop luck, but still. Oh, wow. This sucks. Let's not do this. There we go. I remember when I was a kid and rented this game. I never beat it when I rented it. That fight where bass and treble combine was the one that I got stuck on. I think I also didn't have the Rush adapter or anything though. Oh boy, okay. I think that I can do this fine without... Good. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna let that explosion hit me. Oh, this is where the path splits. Guess I'm going down. Oh, is this... Yes, this is the pit. Wow, not having any screen transitions makes that really rough. I could probably do this with a rush coil, or even a well-timed rush jet. Okay, I could do it with a well-timed rush jet, though. Might try that. Give rush jet some reason to exist. Okay, let's try that again. I think I can maybe do it from here. There we go. Is this whole thing like a rush jet path? I guess it is. Oh god, no. Oh no, oh no. What the heck game? What the heck game? No, that's not okay. Well, let's take the bomb path. I don't care if I die to this pit anymore. I'm not doing that horrible Yoku block section. Wow, that was some bomb hack level nonsense there. I still don't remember this level at all. Like, none of this is coming back to me. Yes, this is base, or no, it's the crab. Okay, that's an odd enemy to pick for a refight, but okay. Well, it's dead. I'm guessing this upward part is going to be a bit trickier than the first time around. Oh, the water's changing color. That's a bad sign. Oh, God. Eggman is way too close to the top to be pulling this crap. I don't trust this. Okay. That was mean. Still not at any point that looks like where the path converges, so I guess it really doesn't converge until way later. I'll go this way, I guess. Hey, tank. Okay, well, that's where it normally converges. And this isn't the end of the level, judging by the, path. This is close to the end, but unless... Oh, no, I guess maybe the end is just a really long room. Oh, I remember this thing very vaguely. I don't remember what it does, but I don't trust these blocks. I don't remember this fight. I remember this... I remember this thing now, but I don't remember the fight. Seems like staying to the right is working out pretty well for me, though. This is the whole fight. Fine, I'll take it. After that nonsense level, I'll take it. All these fortress bosses go on for too long. Oh, I got hit. I got greedy trying to get an attack in when I shouldn't have. I don't remember if this thing has like a phase 2 or anything, or if this really is it. Oh, wow, I should have gotten hit by that. You know what? I'll take it. Also, I cannot reach out right now. Like, I guess I could pause, but... I'm probably going to die because I'm being dumb and not using any tank. Even though I'm one hit away from death and this fight has already gone on for a billion years, but screw it. I'm at the point in the game where I need to legitimately conserve E-tanks. Because I'm gonna be burning through them after this. Oh, this really is the whole fight. What a great fight. There we go. Yeah, I guess the charge shot doesn't do any more damage than the large, than like your normal shot, so I guess I think he doesn't have invincibility frame, so I guess the trick was to just hit it a bunch with the normal attack, but I didn't quite realize how little damage the charge shot was doing until it was already nearly dead. Because I was kind of focused on just the boss itself. Okay, I can buy one E-Tank. There we go. Oh boy, that double W tank is so tempting. What the heck? Why is this 100? I guess you can just buy it, even if, you don't have it. So, does Beat just rescue you from pits? Come and pick you up when you fall in the hole. Okay. Weird that you can still buy those things even when you don't need them. You'd think they'd be grayed out, at least. Okay, now this is the skull. I forget if they give you an E-Tank here or if they give you an E-Tank on the, saucer. I'm pretty sure you do get one on one or the other, though. Okay, I have 3 E-Tanks, right? Yeah. No W-Tanks, but I'll just have to live. Just have to survive. Oh, God. Okay, that was rude. Well, there was some sort of nice tank on the left. At least now I know for if I die. Okay. I guess it's good to get this guy out of the way first. Sure. Hi, Freeze Man. Let's try using his own attack on him. Megman? Oh. Okay. Is that just something he... Okay. Okay. I see. I couldn't quite tell what was happening because Mega Man was kind of frozen in front of him all those times. That's pretty good. Oh, did he, like, gain extra health or something from me using the attack on him? Because he seems to not be dying all that much from the junk shield. There we go. Yep. Hardest Robot Master. Which one's this? Burst Man, hopefully? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, God. I'm not going to use S-Wheel right now. Oh, let's see if I can slash him at least. He doesn't care. Boring. Crap. I'll come back to Slash Man. Well, no, I may as well do him at the start, right? When I have full health. I remember always being really annoyed by that attack. I still am. It's such an annoying mechanic, it's not really fun to deal with. When he's just in the room, he's a good boss, but otherwise he kinda sucks. Seems like it would be more worthwhile to, just sort of hit him a bit with the Buster before hitting him with the flame weapon, honestly, just to get some hits in, because he immediately goes away when you hit him with that. God, I'm still going to die. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. God. Maybe Slash Man's the hardest boss of the lot. I don't know. Yeah, let me get some Buster hits in, I guess, and then hit him with that. Because he's easier to deal with this. That fruit attack is honestly his hardest attack. So little indication of it. God. I guess he still only sticks around for 1 or 2 hits. I could get a few more damage in. Like a little bit more at least. Mega Man, is your hitbox okay? Okay. Man, Slash Man sucks. I guess I never did Buster Duel him though. May as well try that now. I'm not getting through all 8 anyway. May as well practice. Kinda did want Buster Duel. Oh right, I didn't Buster Duel Freeze Man either. I did want to try Buster Dueling all the ones I haven't Buster Dueled. I forget just how long this lasts. Is it just guaranteed damage because that doesn't go away? Like, I was jamming on all the buttons and nothing was happening. I did slash him. He didn't do anything. Like, Slash Man's fine other than this fruit attack, but this fruit attack sucks so much. Like, there should be a way... Like, maybe it does wear off eventually, but if it does, it takes so long that it's basically impossible. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Now it all comes down to this. And I'm dead. That's a bad attack. Like, it's not fun. Okay. I just feel like you don't have enough, oh, my mouse is on the screen. Hope that hasn't been the case for too long. Oh, it's not picking up on OBS. Good. I remember getting hit by that fruit attack all the time. I feel like it kind of doesn't give you enough room to dodge around, so... Like, there's not enough indication in advance, I feel. So it comes down a bit to luck. Ah, at least now I'm getting all this stuff. Okay, let's get Slash Man out of the way for real. I'm just gonna S-wheel him. He goes away, but trying to swap between Charge Shot and S-wheel probably is worse than just sticking with S-wheel, honestly. Though actually hitting him with this is kind of a bit difficult because S-wheel kind of sucks. Like, Slash Man's a very mobile boss, and S-wheel takes a little bit to get going. There we go. I'm so tempted to use an E-Tank. Oh god, I'm just E-Tanking this. Nope, can't Slash Claw the fruit away either. Goodbye, Slash Man. You suck. Let's get Freeze Man out of the way. I think that Slash Man's a lot like the Tiger boss from X4, but that boss is actually good because he doesn't have a stupid fruit attack that basically locks you into taking damage if it hits. There we go. Probably got him out of the way. He's tough even with Chunk Shield, but you can at least kind of damage race him. Let's see. May as well go here. Oh, it's Junkman. Guess I may as well try using Junk Shield on him. Don't think it'll do anything, but no, he's just immune to it. You would be Thunderbolt? Yes. Guess he's just locked into this pattern when you Thunderbolt him. Okay. I got most of my health back. And you are... Oh, Cloudman. Wasn't expecting to see you in here. Maybe I'll try fighting him legit a little bit at least. I'll give him one legit shot since we really didn't get to see anything that Cloudman does. Oh yeah, I forgot that Cloudman's actually kind of tough when you don't have First Man ability. I think he also spins on the ground. I remember him spinning on the ground. Maybe that's a different boss from a different game. Good. He doesn't seem to care one way or the other about his ability. Maybe he spins around on the ground in Power Fires or something. Ow. Okay, let's fight him for real. 7 has really tough bosses. Like, people say that Wily is tough, but like, all the bosses in this game are pretty tough. Yeah, that laser is kind of tough to dodge. I think if I had a bit more practice, I could dodge it pretty easily, but I think the trick is you slide underneath him while he's using it. That seems like it's how you deal with it. Yeah, some of the bosses are tough. I feel like most of the really tough bosses are the ones that are really weak to their own weapons, though, other than Slashman, who's tough and also doesn't react to S-Wheel all that much. Is this... who is this? Springman? No, this is not Shade Man. I saw the bat in the background. Okay. Oh, he just sends a big one at you right away when you do that, huh? W coil. Oh, screwed that up. Keep forgetting that W coil doesn't actually reach all that high. Oh god. Oh, and that doesn't stun him. So you still need to dodge that anyway. And he just does not care about being hit by his weakness. Oh, I'm taking damage here. Okay. That's most of the tough bosses. You have Turbo Man still, but oh, okay, well, this is not a tough boss. Burst Man, what do you do? Hitting him with his own attack is gonna be one of the harder ones, honestly. Okay, he does nothing. He's completely immune to it. God, you're boring. Can't even be fun in that way. Oh, right, I forgot he can do this, because he didn't do that the whole time I fought him. I guess he's weak to freeze. Okay. Oh god, Burstman, you're so boring. I feel like it's easier to just hit him with the Buster, honestly. There. Yeah, using his weakness made him harder because it's harder to hit him with his weakness. Oh, I guess I skipped a level. Whoever. So Turbo Man and someone else. Springman. And let's just hit you with noise. Oh, Turbo Man is still... Uses his hardest attack when you hit him with his weakness, though. I guess that's not as damaging as the fire attack, but the fire attack's relatively easy to dodge. Because I can try catching the noise and then hitting him with it. Let's see, I'll hit him once to stun him. There's more delay on that than I think there is every time. There we go. Oh, I didn't use his own attack on him. Crap. Oh well. The last one's gonna be Spring Man. Spring Man. Hitting him with his own attack is gonna be a bit tough. Okay, he does nothing. You are a waste of time. At least that's a cool punch attack he does. Yeah, it seems like it was just Freeze Man. Punching Burst Man makes you grab a bomb and get hit by it? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, now I'm just in some entirely new part of the map. There you go. I don't remember which one to use on Wily. I think W Coil is for the saucer. T-Bolt is probably good. Freeze is probably good. I forget how to deal with the Wily Saucer. Also forget if this is the Wily Saucer right here, or if you fight that later. This seems suspicious. Oh, I don't really have that much energy for that anyway. I'm not gonna jump shield though. I'm getting the feeling this is in fact just a normal wall. Oh yeah, I can R-search, I guess. I always forget about R-search. Oh, rush. Okay. Potato chip bag. Robots can't eat that rush. I get to use rush surge some more. Well, it's just odd to have this little outcropping here. What? What even is that? Oh, this is... Man, you really do need to fight the Wily Saucer and everything else right in the same level as, the Robot Masters. God. Yeah, I don't think there's a second skull. I don't remember this phase at all because it's not one you worry about. So, it's still probably... Oh, I remember it now because of these dumb little things. These things have an awful lot of health. They have a lot of health. Okay. Let's kind of just derap them. No. Thunderbolt? Okay. That does seem to be his weakness. Okay. Oh, he came from that side now. Wasn't sure if he could do that. It's going really slow for some reason. Anyway, that phase down. Now, do we just straight up fight the saucer here? Because this is the room I remember the saucer being in. Yeah, okay. That's rough. Oh, did damage. I think freeze also does damage. Yeah, freeze is okay. Oh, that attack. Oh, no wonder people say this one sucks if it has that. Oh my god, that freaking fire attack. Yeah, this is kind of tough to deal with. Every time the fire one. Oh, crap. I don't want to waste an E-Tank on this. Again. I think you can also hit him with the coils. Well, T-Bolt definitely is good for the first phase, so I may as well take that. Junk Shield seems like whatever. I seem to recall he's weak to the coils. Was there an E-Tank at the start of the robot fights? There was either an E-Tank, I think there was just a W-Tank. There might have been an E-Tank. I don't know. Either way, we're thunderbolting. At least the first phase is pretty easy. I bet there's an E-Tank buried somewhere in this level. I'll have to try rush searching a bit more. Okay, just gonna do that right at the start, huh? Oh, fine by me. I think the middle is always safe. Okay, there he goes. I seem to recall there is a way of dealing with these small ones, but I don't remember what it is. It might be Slash. Kind of. Not really. I'd rather get some more practice on the saucer in. I can make him crush them, but yeah, he just kind of puts more out most of the time anyway. I do seem to recall W coil being his weakness in phase 2, so I'm gonna try that. Could be wrong, but I want to get a hit in to confirm if I'm wrong or not. And either way, it's kind of hard to hit him with it. Okay, Wily Saucer. Of course. God, that's so hard to avoid. Yep, that's his weakness. Ow. Crap. Oh, and that was my last life. Oh, you do get to go back to, auto between times. Right, okay. I didn't actually know. I forgot that I got sent back to that screen. Well, that's good at least. I can max out on E-Tanks. And then after this, I can max out on 1-ups. Yeah, I know I need to slide, but it does, like, 3, like, movements or whatever, like, kind of 3 pulses, so you do need to fake out a little bit. You need to do more than just slide. Yep, I can see why people don't like this Wily Saucer. I feel like the one in 8 is harder. This one just does a lot of damage. Like, Wily in 8 is kind of insane from what I remember. Got anything for me, Rush? It's a boot. Okay. Or bag, maybe? I think it's a boot. Oh, crap. Why did I do that? Not really like I need it for the most part anyway. The 1-up would have been nice, and the bolts to get more 1-ups on the next attempt, but honestly, whatever. Okay, let's get what's-his-face out of the way. Just gonna stay in the corner and hope for the best. Nope, I should have stayed more in the corner, I guess. Stay in this corner. This seems like the best strategy, honestly. Actually getting a hit off on him with that is kind of oddly tough. Like, yeah, he can dive bomb me, but whatever. I'm going to die. I don't remember ever having this much trouble with Slash Man. Yeah, I tried to be hit by the yellow sphere is also an option, but... Okay, well, since I'm getting better at dodging the fruit, I might just buster him, honestly, because that wheel attack is really tough to deal with. Like, his actual Slash that he's named after is pretty easy. Oh my god. Man. Crap. That's fine. Like, see, I'm out-damaging him when I just stick with the Buster. Because I can get multiple attacks in between, phases. Like, I guess I could Buster him, and now I S-wheel. Like, that's the ideal strategy, but S-wheel is just so crappy. Oh my god, please stop coming on the corner that I'm camping. Oh my god, I hate you. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I hate Slash Man. I may as well just game over to him now at this point, since I have 0 lives. What do you mean, why do I jump into his attack, his Slash, when he, comes out on the wall? Because he aims for you, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I don't try and jump away from it, he'll just go straight down and hit me. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's see, is he gonna be on the same side as me? Oh, no, I guess that you do dodge it. Huh, okay. I managed to get hit by his Slashes. Oh, screw you. Oh well, practice. Okay. That makes life a bit easier. Gotta sit through this every time. I'm not going to use an E-Tank on Slash Man, though. I need to save those for Wily. Okay, so that's a W tank over there. May as well take it. Could be useful for Wily, I guess. 1-up would also be nice. And I think ideally, the right thing to do is to just, get a whole bunch of, 1-ups from Auto at this point. Not like they're that expensive. No, that was bad timing on my part, but I dodged it and then immediately got hit by the next 3 attacks. Okay. Yeah, I can't stay in the corner when I'm opposite him. Still trying to figure out how to dodge that when I'm in the corner already and there's fruit on the ground. Because I can't touch the fruit because the Mega Man gets stuck in it, and that's just as bad as getting the fruit on your head. Nope. Okay. Well, I'll try doing a combination of charge shots and the burning, I guess. Great. Guess I won't be doing that this time. I don't think... Oh my god, fruit. I don't think I can hit him with this... Oh my god. Every time! Yeah, I can't hit him with it while he's charging at me. Oh, okay. Okay, I have 1 hit left. Die. Okay. There we go. Now let's not fight Freeze Man. I don't quite remember the order. Who's this? Is this Turbo? It's Turbo. I should be able to take him with this much health. Oops. Or not. Oh, crap. Very last one. That's fine. Let's do Junk Shield and just spam Freeze Man to death. I'm sure there's a very reliable way to fight Slash Man, but I don't know what it is, because the fruit are just so random. Or at least they seem random. Okay, well, that went very well. Who's this gonna be? Alright, I guess I can get an opportunity to use Turbo Man's weapon on himself now. Yeah, you use Slash Man's weakness and then he drops some more fruit on you. Thunderbolt, right? Okay, well fine, dodge the Thunderbolt. Wait, was it not Thunderbolt? No, it has to be Thunderbolt. He's just having invincibility frames. I think. Yeah. Bosses really have odd invincibility frames in this game. And if you slide on Slash Man, then you slide into the fruit and become stuck in it until he hits you. I didn't grab the health up because I kind of forgot it was there. Let's see, and this is Cloudman. Okay. It'd be great if you could just bubble the Wily saucer. Like, it's kind of round and looks like it would fit in a bubble just fine. almost missed him with the bubble that time. That would have hurt. But I didn't, so... Here we go. Cloudman, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do Turbo Man. Let's see, so I'm gonna hit him with noise once. I'm gonna try using his weapon on him. I just want to knock him out using the fire attack. Okay, he doesn't care. Yep, guess it's just Freeze Man then. He has some variants on when he does that, I think. Okay, well, let's see what else we got going on. Okay. In 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. And let's see how Shade Man goes. He's probably not going to be too hard. He usually isn't. And his weakness is the coil, right? Oh crap! That's one attack that you can't afford to get hit by, and I managed to get hit by it. It's a bit harder to hit him with the coil when he's in the air, I will say. Weird invincibility frames. Like, he's invincible for more than just when he's flashing with that. Nope, I might be dying to Shade Man after all. And should Buster duel him just fine the last time. Okay, this time I'm going to just face him head on, or he can just do that. That works too. Oh no! I keep forgetting to grab them for some reason. Okay, I don't remember who's where. Okay, Burst Man. Only real danger with Burst Man is the potential to be killed by the instant death spikes. May as well get like one shot in of his weakness, right? Once he starts doing this, using the normal, like, uncharged Buster is better though, I feel. Go. Because you can't really hit him with the ice attack all that easily when he's doing that. Oh. And I guess he becomes harder if you don't knock him back with a charge shot, but... Oh, he's doing this thing. That is the one kind of difficult attack he has to him. Cool, his weakness doesn't work on these. Kinda got stuck on the bubble there, that was a bit scary. Oh, and there was another bubble that I didn't expect to see coming. Okay, I guess that's the trick, that you can kind of hit the wall behind him to hit him with little bits. Oh, that was the last one? I thought I had one more to go. Or like one more set. But no, I guess that's right, that was the last one. S adapter. Let's see, let's give this to T-Bolt. I'm going to need Coil. If it comes down to it, I have W tanks, it's not like I use them for anything else. Is there something else? No, there was just that weird thing, right? Oh, let's try this. I'm going into it with less than full health, so that's probably not ideal, but whatever. There has to be a weapon that works well on the small ones on the ground, though. Like, the slash kills them in 3 hits, which isn't awful, but it's not great. And if he just keeps doing this, I'd really appreciate it, honestly. Like, this is super easy. Maybe if I hit him with the Thunderbolt, he doesn't make the small ones. I can't tell if that's the case or if it's just RNG working in my favor. Certainly seems like that's the case there, doesn't it? Oh, one more set. Let's get some coils going. I'm feeling fairly good about this. I mean, the saucer is the hard part either way, but... Oh boy. Where is it? Up top? Sure is. Crap. This wouldn't be a problem if you didn't have such a bad weapon set. Blue, I think? Oh, that's the one that you cannot afford to get hit with. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make this a run. Good start. Okay. Yeah, getting hit by electricity honestly seems like kind of the way to go when there's an electricity one to allow yourself to get hit by. It's a lot easier than trying to dodge the crazy ones. Thank you, electricity, for existing. Oh my god. I think I can go one more. Oh god. I'll let it hurt me a bit more, I guess. Okay. Yeah, hitting him really is the worst part. Like, every other game you have something that can kind of reach him when he's up top. This one, no. Oh, god. I haven't dodged that a single time. Okay. It was kind of that, or the fire, and I chose ice over fire. Oh, screw this. Like, you just have no upward attacks other than the bubble, and I don't think the bubble can hit him. This isn't looking too well, but we'll see. That's W tank. Can you shoot him with the freeze cracker when he's up high? Will it actually reach him? Like, it doesn't hit. It doesn't have anything to bounce off of, though. And I guess if I don't mind getting hit, I could S-Adapter it. Like, I could do this, and then get a hit in. Though, not if I charge. Or never mind, I can't get that high with S-Adapter either. Oh, and he's just immune to my normal attacks. Good god, screw this phase. This is a really bad Wily fight. Hey, I dodged it. Oh, you can angle S-Cracker? I didn't know that you could angle it. I guess I didn't pay enough attention to Dr. Light. Doing pretty bad on health. Whatever. Probably could have taken that hit, but... I still have my S-Tank, so I'm not too worried. Crap. That's bad, though. Nope. Oh yeah, you can angle it, right? Oh, that's not good. S-Tank away. I thought the lightning might hit me on top of the fire, but apparently not. Doing this with no E-Tanks would be insane. Oh. And he gets invincibility frames for the entire rest of that phase when you hit him too. Which really sucks. You get to him one time. I may as well just keep S-Cracker because he has 1 health. There we go. Goodbye, Wily. I completely forgot you could angle that up. Man, that is not a good Wily fight. That's a really bad Wily fight. It would be a lot more tolerable if it wasn't at the end of the boss rush. Like, they haven't done that since, what? Mega Man 1, I think. And now this is where Mega Man tries to kill Wily. Hello, you're just in time to see Mega Man try and kill Wily. Robots cannot harm humans, but that's such a dumb thing. It's Asimov's laws, which are not part of the Mega Man universe. Die, Wily. Oh no. I think it's because this came right after Mega Man X, and Mega Man X's whole thing is like, oh, what, robots have free will, and it's like, I don't know what you call a house cleaning robot designed to become a war machine, if that's not free will, but, you know. Too late, Mega Man. Oh no. Deep philosophy from base here. I think the thing that's really a pain about the Wily Saucer is that unless you can beat it without E-Tank somehow, and you must be really good at this game if you can do that. Man, how edgy. Good god. What an odd ending to a Mega Man game. Just Mega Man trying to kill Wily, doing this action movie walk away from the exploding castle. But yeah, if you want to do that, go for it. Yeah, like, the thing with the Wily Saucer is you need to commit to it so hard, of like, you probably need at least 1 E-Tank for it. So, either you're basically using all, or at least some of your E-Tanks on it, or you're basically screwed. It's so bad. It would be so much better if it wasn't on the same level as the bosses. I don't think 8 does that. I'm pretty sure 9 and 10 don't do that with the Wily Saucer. What's the trick you remember from that Wily Saucer fight, other than that it sucks? You always want to jump before they move first? Yeah, that sounds right. You kind of keep them away from ground level as long as you can. I feel like the fortress stages in this game are fine enough. They're kind of whatever stages, but the fortress bosses are all not very good. This game had some pretty bad fortress bosses. They all just have too much health. Like, Wily Saucer wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have as much health. The third fight had too much health. The Turtle definitely has too much health. I think I liked it more than the last time I played it. Like I said, I think I had really high expectations of it the last time I played it because I remembered liking it as like a really little kid, and then I was kind of disappointed. I still wouldn't say it's one of the strongest Mega Mans. It's kind of middle of the road. Like, it's definitely better than 5 and 6 and maybe about on par with 4. I feel like it does have a little bit of the problem of some of the stages. Some of the stages are really neat, but I feel like none of the stages really go all out with their gimmicks. Like, there's sort of a reason why I didn't remember most of the levels in this game. Like, part of it's just I haven't played as much as the other ones, but like, the levels just feel like they don't do as much as they potentially could. Like, that's one thing I'll say. 8 has really strong level mechanics. A lot of the levels are pretty memorable in 8. Not all of them. And things like jump, jump, slide, slide are bad. They're very memorable in a bad way. But, like, 8 does have its moments. Like, you have Astroman's Maze, you have Swordman's kind of, like, challenges. Oh, you know what? I think it's Blade Man. Or maybe he's Swordman and the other one's Blade Man. One of them's Blade Man, one of them's Swordman. I don't remember which is which. Anyway, like, Clown Man's level's like a giant amusement park. Grenade Man's level has like, bombs everywhere. The other ones I don't remember quite as well, I'll admit. I'm trying to remember who the other robot... Oh, there's Aquaman, who kind of has a vertical shaft thing. Yep, there's Basin Trouble. Trying to remember the other bosses in 8. Well, I'll probably be playing that in a day or two. Because I would like to play through 8. Probably not tomorrow. I have some stuff that I need to take care of tomorrow, but I might play it over the weekend. Because I kind of want to do 8, 9, 10 are honestly the games I've been looking forward the most for this. I initially said I was just going to play all 6, but this has kind of come into a thing where I'm just going through all of the original series at this point, so may as well. That's a good ending photo, at least. That's much better than Mega Man walking away from a burning castle. Kind of odd that Vol just goes away for the whole game. She's at the start and says like a line, and then she's gone. Okay, thank you for playing. Don't know what that number at the very bottom is. Is that a phone number? No, that can't be a phone number. What is that? Is that like their copyright number? Huh. Or, oh no, it's probably a password. You probably put that password in, right? Let's see, is it yeah, I think it's supposed to be a password. It unlocks 2-player mode? Okay. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, that was... No, I didn't... I didn't mean to start that. Quit. Yes. So that's Mega Man 7. Here's 8. I don't know why 9 has this, like, really mediocre artwork on it. Maybe something happened with the original artwork, but, like... The artwork I remember from 9 is like really crazy over the top, and it's meant to look like the bad box art from the NES games. This looks really boring compared to like all the other ones. Like, look at this, or even 10. Look at how good 10 is. 7 is also really good, and then there's just here's some Robot Master faces and like dark lightning clouds. Oh, they didn't want the bad box art one. Was this the artwork from like the Japanese version or something? That's a real shame, because boy, the American one is so much better looking. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Here's weird Mega Man just strutting around on the bottom left there. God, Mega Man in 8 looks weird. Yep, that's gonna do it. So, thanks for watching, and good night, everyone.